Hey, stop right there! You're staring at a pile of free legendaries, and the only thing standing between you and all that loot is the next 9 minutes. Promo codes, starter bonuses, working codes as of right now, all packed into one video. No fluff, no smash like before I tell you nonsense. We get straight to business. If you're just eyeing Raid like, yeah, alright, I might give it a go, good, that's the right call. You've shown up at exactly the right time. The anniversary party is basically winding down, music's fading, lights are coming on, but the gifts still sitting on the table, so grab what you can before someone clears it all away. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's tighten up with that correct name. Drop down into the description. You got 2 starter links sitting there, and here's the deal. The first one, that's the guarantee. No RNG, no stress. You get 2 specific epics, Rector, Drath, and Fane. Between them, you've got survivability and debuffs locked in for pretty much any dungeon. All that's left is to plug in some damage dealers, and trust me, the game's got hundreds. So you won't be short on options. You'll also get resources to level up right out of the gate, and that's what you call a proper start. That second link, that's the casino, mate. 24 bonuses, 3 spins. You roll it and pick what you like. Top prize is the legendary Tholen Foulbeard, but let's be honest, pulling him right at the start, that's a long shot. A pure gamble all the way, but hey, maybe. Me, I always go with the random, telling myself, this is just practice. Learning how to accept the inevitable works about as well as it does in real life. But here's the thing, your starter champs, that's just the opening resources. There's more on the table, more resources, more bonuses, even a couple of extra legendaries if you play it right. Stick with me. I'll show you how. Alright, so here's how it all plays out. You open the link, I go with the random one because, well, stability's never really been my thing. Create the account. Take your 3 spins, pick whatever bonus speaks to you. Then you download the game, run through the intro, grab the rare champ you like, take a few steps around the bastion, and done. Your bonus is already sitting in your inbox waiting for you. And remember this, the rewards come in 2 waves. The first part lands straight away, the second one kicks in once you hit level 15 or 25, depending on the link. Depending on the link, that's a couple of hours tops, not exactly quantum physics. Oh, and there's a nice little bonus. After a few minutes in-game, a special anniversary reward screen pops up. Silver, shards, resources, more than enough to go around. Early on, you're basically living like a king. No need to hold back on anything. Oh yeah, quick word on that Assassin's Creed collaboration. They dropped in alongside the new Argonite faction, and just like that, they hand you Ezio Auditor. Legendary, free, walks into PvP, picks targets off one by one, ignores defense, slips damage, disappears into the veil like he was never there. Ezio used to leap off cathedrals and take out Templars, now he's doing the exact same thing, just in Raid. Career progression, you know, keeps things interesting. Now we get to the good stuff, promo codes. Let's start with epics. You can only grab these on a fresh account, so if you just walked in, hey, yeah, you're exactly where you need to be. Here's a cool one, My Turn gets you Allure. Yeah, she's just an epic, but she's still one of the nastiest turn meter controllers in the game. Messes with boss tempo, ignores defense, take turns like she's got somewhere to be. Even late game, she's still putting in the work. Stag Slayer, Stag Knight, your bread and butter. Attack down, defense down, speed control, all the essentials. Works pretty much everywhere, and more importantly, he's easy to gear. For me, that's gold. No need to perfect sets. Slap some gear on him and send him in. Oboro / gets you Oboro. Damage dealer with style. Been around forever, still reliable. Hydra PvP dungeons, she fits anywhere. Proper all-arounder, no drama. Dishonored Blast for Genbo, the Dishonored. Arena Specialist. Steals buffs, picks targets apart one by one. A solid champ, but yeah, being an epic, he takes a bit more work to really shine compared to a legendary. Still, once he's online, pain for everyone else. Genbo steals buffs, can't even blame the guy. Sometimes in life you gotta take what's not yours just to survive in the arena. Alright, now we're getting serious. Legendaries, free off promo codes. Raid 7, legendary from the new Argonaut faction. Fresh code, fresh champ, solid buffs, solid debuffs. Players are already clocking how strong he is. New faction, new mechanics. You grab it and figure it out as you go. Hey, that's half the fun. What up, big dog? Turvold. Mechanically, this guy's a different breed. His damage scales off the number of buffs on him. More buffs, more survivability, more pain. Not everyone gets him at first, but once it clicks, yeah, you're not letting him go. Kitty Cut. Cheshire Cat. Striped, smug, and borderline unkillable on Hydra. Buffs his own attack, slips out of danger, keeps the pressure on, and holds his own in PvP too. Cheshire Cat shows up when he feels like and disappears just as fast, bit like that mate who promised to help you move. Come on, get Alice. Get Alice for Alice the Wanderer, arena chaos wrapped in a legendary, built for wiping groups in PvP and just messing with people in PvP. Debuffs everywhere, constant disruption, pure controlled madness. Monkey King for Wukong. Classic, and I mean that literally. Dies, comes back, turns enemies into sheep, blocks their skills. This one's for players who just like outplaying people and ruining their plans. Wukong dies and comes back, either a legendary warrior or just incredibly stubborn. Respect for both. King. Ultimate Death Knight tank. A proper one, soaks damage for the team, throws out shields, keeps everyone alive, and when the team drops, he powers up. The most universal champ on this list. You take him, he works everywhere. Desert Queen. Tahana Rock. Your final piece for a solid start. Support with strong buffs and debuffs. No revive, but makes up for it everywhere else. And let's be honest, good support wins fights. Veterans, don't get too comfortable. There's something in here for you as well. Empire, energy, a handful of those beer cans, and some extra currency. Quick, clean, and actually useful. Get ready, boogity, boogity, boogity. It's the PP 500. An old code, but still doing the job. On a fresh account, it's basically mandatory. Plus, you get Plarium points, and those stack up into extra rewards, so don't sleep on it. Put this one on your list. Gift from 2GT. Freshest seasonal code, and yeah, the rewards are thick. Easily some of the best in this whole lineup. It lives till the end of the month, so punch it in now or you'll forget and hate yourself later. One more thing, here's a code the developers actually handed out themselves. A proper stack of bonuses in there. Let's just hope this kind of generosity becomes a habit, not a one-time mood. And here is the next promo code for your old accounts on your monitors. Hurry up and enter this code to receive a great set of bonuses. And here's the real meat of this video, how to stack all of this into a proper strong start. Okay, look here now. Step 1, grab your champions from the link in the description. Want it safe? Take Rector, Drath, and Fane. Feeling lucky, spin the wheel and roll the dice. Keep doing that till you get what you want. Step 2, either way, you need a tank. Ultimate Death Knight's the play. No debate. Punch in the code, pick him up, job done. Step 3, enter all the codes for legendaries and epics from this video. They don't clash, it all sticks, you take everything. Step 4, 7 days in, you collect Ezio Auditor. After the collaboration, you'll also pick up extra epics, Shaman and Jizzo. Step 5, don't skip the veteran codes either. Resources are never wasted, ever. And that's kind of pretty much it. 5 steps and you got yourself a proper roster you can actually move forward with. Have fun and play the game. Codes are checked, everything's alive, everything's good as of this video. Remember, I don't know when you're watching, so when you do watch, act now. More codes are coming after this one. Subscribe and hit all so that little bell goes off and you get the codes first and while they're still good. Look, if this helped you, drop a like. It's the best way to say thanks. Helps the channel more than you think. And yeah, I see every single one. Catch you in the next one. Good luck with your summons. May every pull glow gold. See ya!